And here I am lying on the floor again of my dark, extremely tiny bathroom that has cold tile, playing video games for you folks again. Hey everybody, it's Finger Trap Master. It's been like a year now or so, I don't know. And my excuse this time is, well, actually I don't have an excuse, I'm just kinda lazy and never really got around to this, but I just finished my final exam for my high school stuff, and I figured, I got nothing better to do, let's do some recording. Plus, I've also been watching some of my old stuff, and, been actually kind of enjoying it, so I decided, hey, let's do this again. And, yeah, so, here we are, and let's start the part by going to Cragvigation, hopefully. Yes, this is how I want to start the episode, with another Captain Crow encounter. Soon my cat will be scratching on the door because she's gotten to the point where she won't even let me go to the bathroom in peace. It's fine, I love my cat. Alright, so the second Captain Crow fight, if I'm correct, he's got, what's he got? Crossbones? I think he's got crossbones. And you'll see my team is kind of different. Yeah, he's got crossbones and 2 skeletons. Crossbones is the problem. Now, I got an Octavian Sentry now instead of Bonkles, just because it's part of a grand synthesis scheme that I've forgotten all this time, but surely I'll pick up again. And I got a Shiny Lapras, which is what my Seadra evolved into. Seadra evolved into Lapras, suck it society, and yeah. So, basically, he's pretty easy, so I'm just going to order them to, let's Klepto Cobble for Crossbones. Who knows what that Crossbones has? If I'm correct, that was a boss from, like, the second game. Let's use Helm Splinter on my Puppeteer and just have my Shiny Lapras attack. And he really shouldn't take that much damage to kill. But otherwise, I've just 1 damage. Oh, I love being over-leveled. Did I steal anything? Damn. Oh well. But, yeah, I've just been lazy, playing Xbox games. A lot of fighting games. I love my fighting games. Especially Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Ultimate Edition. And he's dead already. But, otherwise it's a really easy fight. Silence. I've never been this silent in a video before, I think. I don't know, I'm usually talking, but it's been a while, so give me some time to, tune in to the whole walkthroughiness. And plus, this is just one really simple, easy fight. That gives, actually, not some bad EXP. So, again, we're gonna want to just keep doing these Captain Crow fights whenever they come up. And, yeah. Alright, then. Back to Unsure, where we will beat the area. Yeah, it gives you the map again. Both Cragvigation and Trepidation. Let's see if we can encounter Captain Crow 2 times in a row. Oh, no luck. Oh, well. I don't know if it's been raining yet in this game. When it rains, the area just overall changes. New enemies, rarer enemies. Let me show you. I'll use Zip. This music, I don't know, I find this music to be really creepy. Areas are, flooded, so you can't go through certain places. And later places, there are some places you can only access when it's raining due to floods. And, lifting platforms and stuff. See, there's that Fungool, you can put that together with a Hell Hornet and make a Fly Guy, and Fly Guy plus, anything makes a Hyper Hydra, the first boss. But anyways, back to Unsure. Oh! I should probably go into some detail about how I made my Lapras. First let's go to Unsure. I put Seadra together with the Cure Slime, and now it's a pretty solid healer. I just kind of walked back into this game. It's been a while, but I checked a few things. I caught up in my own walkthrough, so I know everything that's just happened. And yeah, it's kind of nice to be playing this again. And I just kind of want to, you know, beat it, enjoy the game again, and, you know, why not film it? It's just much more enjoyable that way. Well, at least I like to talk while I'm playing games at times. And share it with all of you! And my friends, but, yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't make the Octavian Sentry with an did I? Yes, I did. I combined Bonkles with an Octavian Sentry holding a Phoenix Scepter. And, just to pass down the stats, he's not as good of a scouter, but he really is relatively helpful. I mean, he's just overall in the grand scheme going to be synthesized into something. A new team member I'm going to have, I haven't actually I don't have on my team. I'm going to synthesize him off screen, but I'll show you how I did it. It's just a long project of synthesis and stuff, and there's pause. I pause. You know, and I'll explain it all when he actually comes into play, but until then, I'm just going to just keep making him off screen because he's a pain to make, and I have to, like, make him twice. Because he's required to synthesize with all my other team members to make a new monster. And it just overall leads to chaos. And yeah, we're back here. Back where the King Kelps are. And they're all like singing on their awesome stone microphones that they probably bought at Toys R Us. And is that? Oh no, that's a treasure chest. I thought that was an enemy for a moment. Well, it could be an enemy, but it's not. It's a magical elixir. Yes, they do. They do still have those trap boxes. Well, not trap box, that's an S rank, but they have mimics and canny boxes, or canna boxes. I think it's pronounced canna box, actually, you know, like cannibal. But, let's see, pointing with stone that I can probably sell for a lot of money, I don't feel like getting. Strangely offensive healers, and giant thing. Oh my god! Run away! No! No. Your healers, why are you attacking me? Alright, let's just get out of here. Oh, these are... Oh, come on, a sea urchin's a healer too, like... Why are they attacking me? They should be, like, all peaceful. All they do is go around and heal stuff. And, yeah. But, yeah. I'm trying to remember what I turned Shiny Lapras into. Because I know there's some monster I combine it with that's relatively close. That's going to be its final transformation, actually. Until I, you know, like, resynthesize it to make it better and stuff. You know, to boost its stats but keep it the same monster. But we're almost to my ideal healer. Well, you keep saying, you like, oh, just use a King Cure Slime or a Slime Stack. Those are all good healers, but I have a different one that just was completely excellent. And this place is filled with Bona Constrictors. Despite their appearance, they are, like, C rank, I think. And they are really annoying to avoid sometimes. No, I never went over here. What's in this treasure? Oh, Indiana Jones. Let's see. Wizard's Penny. I forgot what that does completely. What is that noise? Is that for bone? That's for bone constrictors. But this place is interesting when it's raining and when it's nighttime. The interesting thing about Onshore is when it's raining, it's not actually raining. It's just all misty. Oh, and the Gold Bull from Monster Hunter, try. Yeah, it's like an anglerfish thingy. I kind of like these guys, but I won't use them because they're kind of useless. Oh, hey. He's trying to nom me. Alright then, moving on. Crabbed. And forgot what's up here. I think it's just a metal slime, but and remember this area being, yeah, it's a metal slime. I think. Oh no, Boner Constrictor! Yeah, they kind of come up out of nowhere, and oh man, did that thing just like hop up? I may have to like watch that again to see if that happened. But speaking of that, I'm thinking of going into the magical world of editing soon. I've been trying to figure out, you know, using like crappy old Windows Movie Maker because, you know, because iMovie only comes on Mac, which makes me sad. And I'm trying to just get a free editing program. If any of you have one to recommend, then go ahead. I think it'd be rather helpful to get rid of some of these battles and stuff. And where am I going? Am I going over here? Yes, I am. Now, this area is probably one of the coolest areas in the game, this cave we're going into. It has so many monsters, and all these monsters will, like, change when it's raining. It's got these shell slimes, it's got a tentacle, which you can't scout. It's got a green dragon, if I'm correct. Oh, God. I'm being chased by a snail. Sometimes there's a green dragon over here. There's, like, mermans, down there. And yabbies, which got demoted to C rank, which is fitting because nobody freaking used yabbies. And yeah, and then, like, when it's raining, like, even, like, bigger and some stranger monsters that you don't think you'd be able to encounter in the wild appear here. So, overall, there's a lot of interesting stuff here, but we're almost to the boss. Yeah, I'd scout some of the stuff and just play around with the synthesis. Make something new, don't, you know, just browse around, Khalamari Kids, nothing interesting. And we have to fight this tentacle first. Yep. And if I recall, then all you had to do was mash the A button to victory. Huzzah. Alright. And it's dead. Like, this is gonna kill it. It's not? I underestimated it. Oh, now it's dead. Doesn't matter. I bet you I would have killed it anyways if it weren't for critical hit. But, almost to the boss. Which is... Oh, you see there's the merman and the yabbies and... something moving underground. And, yeah, it's the boss, in other words, because we pissed it off because we killed all of its tentacles. Yeah, all those are C rank, but they're relatively hard to scout for this point of the game, at least, so I will give you that fair warning. Yeah, and this thing is another free slot monster. If I recall, this boss is actually semi-difficult. I'm not 100% positive, but I'm pretty sure this boss is actually threatening. Unlike the, well, Genome, or however you pronounce it, was actually not the, like, most dangerous thing, but could still screw you over. And sadly, we can't just keep exploring. We have to activate this cutscene with the Countess. And for some reason, this gigantic squid, Khalamari, an S rank from the first game, one slot, now a free slot of this area, it doesn't really like the Countess that much because it's going to attack us and stuff. It's Nocturok! Oh, I probably should have shown the bottom screen. You could have actually seen its face. There's its face! Yeah. Oi! Who's disturbing my beauty sleep? Squeak Squawk! You pitted little pipsqueak! Who are you and how dare you shriek at me? Well, you know, you have been attacking it with, like, your tentacles and stuff. Squeak Squawk, and because a little, like, mouse bat thingy with, like, black spots is squeaking at it, it's going to fight us. Where are you going at? Never seen a giant squid before? And... wait, you woke me by hacking away at my tentacles, didn't you? My tentacles grow back in no time, so I can live with that. But disturbing my beauty sleep isn't something I can look over so easily, so... You don't care if we chop off your limbs. I imagine that'd be really painful, but... yeah, and it does this giant inflation attack and attacks us. Now then, we have the frickin' Khalamari, a relatively difficult boss. I wouldn't say it's, at least from what I remember. There's this little picture. I don't know if you can see, but, overall, the Khalamari, it causes a lot of status problems and hits your entire team. That's what makes it a bit different than other bosses, but otherwise, basically you're just going to, if you have a healer by this point, which I didn't have the last time I did this, you're probably going to, then you'll probably be fine, but otherwise, just look out, bring plenty of, like, antidotes and stuff, and cut buff is always helpful. Alright. Now I just need Oomphy. And apparently there's a website, I found it actually, I'll give a link, that tells you how to synthesize any monster. And like where to get every ability and stuff. So I may be using that, but otherwise... oh! That reminds me! How to synthesize a Khalamari. I'll put it in the description. Because because I always give synthesis lists for bosses. Alright, did I lower... No, I didn't lower your defense. That saddens me. Alright then, I will just fight from there. And overall doing very good damage. Let's make sure that damage is better, hopefully. No, it won't be. Yeah, and Sleep Socket's gotta try to put us to sleep, which, if that's another thing about it, can inflict status effects to your entire team. Which makes it a bit more, like, threatening, because other bosses won't do that. Thankfully, I put Octavian to sleep. And Octavian isn't really our star. As long as Lapras stays awake, and I, the Finger Trap Master, stay awake, aka my puppeteer, we should be fine. Though Octavian was doing some nice damage. Venomous Volley, that's just gonna poison. Let's see. Octavian is poisoned, yay! You wake up from sleep, by the way, when you get hit, so it makes sense, unlike Pokemon. And I don't... Oh, Antidote Herb, I'm stupid. Okay. Attack. Screw Helm Splinter, let's be entertaining. Use Hatchet Man. And I'll use Multi-Heal. I guess I'm over-leveled because it's not doing that much damage, but... what the hell. And I miss. Oh well. And yeah, usually it should be doing a bit more than that, but at least it can take a beating. You know, like, if you're not like, all my monsters are like level 15, 16, they've been synthesized quite a bit. All of them are C rank or above. Lapras is actually a D rank. Not D rank, I'm sorry, a B rank. Otherwise, yeah. And this fight may be over soon, I'm not sure though. Defense, oh yeah, also having defense up always helps. And who's gonna fall asleep? Since it strikes twice, it gives you double the chance of falling asleep, and absolutely nobody falls asleep. Alright then, yeah, your defense finally went down, and watch you die in the next hit. What's Tinkle do? What's Tinkle do? I didn't click on that. Does it like, oh, it cures all status problems. I bet it like wakes everybody up. Somebody probably fell asleep, I just didn't notice. Alright, now just brutalize it. And... Alright, it should be dying soon. It has more health than I remember, but... The next area is when things also open up a bit more, and wow, it really does have a lot more health than I remember. But this turn should kill. If it doesn't, I may be a bit surprised, actually. Alright, heal on up. Attack. Attack. 100 damage. Wow, this thing does have a lot of health, actually. But, oh, and I'm asleep. Oh, well. Let's see. Not Helm Splinter, what am I doing? Breakdance beat, just attack. Freaking just attack the thing. Kill it. Kill it! Yay! It died, finally. Yeah, that's for Khalamari. It's... Again, I can imagine it has a medal ticket for you. Everybody leveled up. Octavian was level 16, FTM was level 21, and Lapras was level 20. Now they're all up one level. Yeah. Oh, wow, that's a lot of skill points. Alright. Cure all, let's see, what... Armor, sickle... I can learn Omi heal soon, but healer... Reheal, meditation, mega heal, wisdom boost. I think I'll just do wisdom boost. Alright, that works. I just wanted to have a higher wisdom stat overall, you know, just so it has enough MP to suffice as healer. Didn't really work on Octavian. Oh well. And down goes the Khalamari. And after this cutscene... I have defeated the Khalamari of Unshore, unrivaled Ultra Squid. Yeah, sorry about this episode, my commentary-wise. It's... I'm still getting used to it, you know. But otherwise, yeah. I'll just kind of leave the cutscene to do its work. Of this extremely enhancing story that will make you all have a different view on life. Yes. Even though you probably have all beaten this game by now, and I have left you behind, you poor people, I'm sorry. I belong in YouTuber jail. Oh well, I'm fine. And, well, And that's for you to judge, actually. And yeah, I say it's Henry. Yes, she has, like, a bad stereotypical British male accent. Makes sense. I guess he of agility. Not really that useful. Alright, let's return to the Rust Bucket, aka the Albatross, which is awesome. You should not insult it like that. And... oh, they're just gonna leave me here because there is an item here. Yes, they are. Oh, hey, Rory's ghost person. Interesting. Be bold and seize victory. You must win the Monster Scout Challenge. Which is basically your hint. Do the Monster Scout Challenge next, you know. But where's that item? Is it over here? Or is that just... oh, there's like a rock here. Let's see what's in it. Bronze bit. Alright then. Go on over. And if I'm correct, is this a minus scepter? I think it's a minus scepter. Oh, a plus scepter. That will make it so your monster's always plus. So, getting into a more meta level of synthesizing. But, that's about it for this part. So, I guess I'll see you guys in the next part. Don't get too comfortable, though, because I'm going to DC for 2 weeks relatively soon. And I'm still determining whether I want to record there, whether it may be possible or not. So, yeah. So, I may have another, like, 2-week absence, but once I get back from that, I plan on playing more, you know. Otherwise, you know, I'll just, like, not play it. But I actually plan on it. I've just learned to not really make promises because I suck at keeping them. But, yeah, so see you guys next time. Fingertrap Master here, and I'm back with Dragon Quest. Bye.